On a serene afternoon, a group of friends gathered by the secluded lake, their laughter mingling with the sounds of nature as they set out to enjoy a day of fishing and drinking. Throughout the day, enchanting glimpses of beautiful mermaids were spotted, luring the crew deeper into the tranquility of the lake, unaware of the danger that awaited them as night fell. As the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky with hues of orange and purple, the friends celebrated their fishing triumphs, unknowingly inviting danger closer. The serene waters soon transformed into a haunting scene as the mermaids, once beautiful and alluring, revealed their true nature, ready to enact their deadly trap. Under the blanket of night, an eerie stillness took hold of the lake as the crew's laughter turned into apprehension, sensing something was amiss. Suddenly, the calm waters betrayed them, revealing a lurking menace as the mermaids, with their sinister intent, prepared to unleash their fury upon the oblivious fishermen. In an instant, chaos erupted as one of the mermaids lunged onto the boat, her malevolent grin revealing razor-sharp teeth, igniting sheer terror in the hearts of the crew. As they scrambled to escape, one unfortunate member was ensnared by a magnificent yet deadly tail, dragged towards the abyss, where the darkness held unimaginable horrors. Terror enveloped the boat as the crew fought desperately against the unrelenting grips of the mermaids, their screams echoing across the lake amidst the cacophony of splashing water. With the dim flicker of the lantern casting eerie shadows, the true horror emerged. The mermaids twisted hungry expressions betraying their intent to feast upon the terrified fishermen. As the chaos unfolded, the boat teetered on the brink of disaster, surrounded by the relentless swarm of mermaids, their haunting melodies weaving a dark spell over the remaining crew. In that agonizing moment, one of the fishermen was pulled beneath the surface, swallowed by the darkness while frantic bubbles danced upward, heralding the chilling fate that awaited him. In a moment of sheer desperation, the last survivor clung to the boat, his heart racing as he fought off the ravenous mermaids reaching for him, their fingers slick with water and intent. As he gazed into the eyes of one particularly grim mermaid, he saw nothing but a predatory thrill, an insatiable desire reflected in her face as she closed in on what she believed was her inevitable victory. Fueled by terror, the last crew member launched himself from the boat, propelled by sheer instinct as the chilling shrieks of the mermaids chased him to the shore. The faint glow of lantern light flickered behind him, casting eerie shadows of the malevolent figures that lingered at the water's edge, waiting patiently for another chance to claim their next victim. Breathless and trembling, the lone survivor collapsed onto the shore, glancing back in horror as the mermaids surfaced, their frustrated snarls echoing through the night. Dark clouds now loomed overhead, mirroring the tension in the air as a storm threatened to break, amplifying the looming dread that he was not yet safe from the horrors lurking just beneath the surface. As fierce winds whipped around him, the survivor frantically searched for shelter along the rugged shore, the relentless waves crashing ominously nearby. In the depths of the lake, the mermaids began to withdraw, their haunting eyes still gleaming above the surface, a chilling reminder that the danger was far from over, lurking and plotting in the darkness. Finally finding refuge behind a massive boulder, the survivor's heart raced as he clutched his breath, hearing the unsettling echoes of the mermaid's laughter, a haunting melody that filled the night. A sudden flash of lightning illuminated the lake, casting eerie shadows over the water, and for a brief moment he caught a glimpse of the mermaids moving in sinister harmony just beneath the waves, their intentions still shrouded in darkness. With the storm raging around him, heavy rain began to drench the shore, each drop striking the lake's surface like a warning of the terror that lay beneath. As the fury of the weather escalated, the mermaids emerged once more, their figures twisting and turning in the turbulent waters, embodying a primal aggression that promised no escape for the lone survivor. Peering cautiously from his hiding place, the survivor's eyes widened in terror as he watched the mermaids synchronizing their movements, closing in on the shore with a predatory grace. Suddenly, without warning, one of the mermaids submerged before bursting forth from the water with fierce energy, her long hair flowing like dark tendrils as she poised herself to leap onto land, signaling that the final confrontation was imminent.